Well, it is election season, and now with the latest incident at Tehelka magazine as well, the issue of safety for women is one that many candidates are trying to reach out to voters on. In the capital especially, after the emotional responses to the December rape of a Delhi student, all parties contesting the assembly elections have been promising to focus on issues that matter to women, safety and security. But there's an irony here. Very few women candidates have been given tickets to actually fight the elections.
A city that's had a woman chief minister for 15 years and came out on the streets on the issue of women's safety last year doesn't have those many in the fray this election. Between the incumbent party, the challenger and the political debutante, there are only 17 women contesting.
Of the 51 lakh women voters in Delhi, all the three major parties have found less than 10% women candidates to stand for election in this battle. Clearly, the issue of women's safety and security may be top of mind for these political parties, but women candidates are not making it to the top of the list.
We chose from the existing list of applicants, and I'm afraid very few women did apply. So it essentially stays a male bastion.
मुझे दुख है इस बात का, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा से पक्षधर रही हूँ इस बात की कि हमें महिलाओं को हम 33% नहीं तो कम से कम बिना कानून के 20% तक तो जरूर दें.
Delhi has already seen 50% women's reservation at the corporation elections, but with no reservation for women in the assembly elections, winnability usually overtakes considerations of equal representation.
I do wish that more women came, but then it's a challenge, and I want more women to take up this challenge.
There were only 3 women elected to the Delhi Assembly in 2008. Whether that number goes up now depends on how successful they are in convincing the voter. In New Delhi, Ketki Angre for NDTV.